Okay, this example is a little more complicated. We have quantity a to the 6th b to the negative 2, all raised to the 4th, all over the quantity 4a to the negative 3, b to the negative 3, raised to the power of 3. Let's bring in our rules of exponents, just in case you don't have them completely internalized yet. Let's start by using this rule down here to distribute these exponents through to these terms inside here. Okay, so let's do that. And then we'll use this property here that tells us that when we take an exponent to another exponent, we multiply the exponents together. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So here we have a to the 6th raised to the power of 4. 6 to the power of 4, we multiply those together. That gives us a to the 6 times 4 is 24. We don't add them. We would add them if it was a to the 6th, a to the 4th. That would be a to the 10th. But here it's a to the 6th to the 4th, a to the 24. Okay, a little side note there. All right, then we have b to the negative 2 times 4, negative 8. All right, down to the denominator we go. 4 to the power of 3 is, well, let's see, 4 squared. 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. All right, a to the negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. B to the negative 3 times 3, negative 9 again. Okay. Now I'm going to use this property here. A to the m over a to the n equals a to the m minus n. So we subtract top from bottom, essentially. Okay, so the 64 is just going to hang out in the denominator. Right, 64 is perfectly happy down there. We have a to the 24 minus a negative 9, b to the negative 8 minus a negative 9. Okay, let's see, again, 64 is perfectly happy. A to the 24 plus 9 is 33. B to the negative 8 plus 9 is b to the 1. Well, we have no negative exponents. If we did, we'd bring them down to the denominator, but it looks like we just have a to the 33 times b all over 64. Let's try another one. Okay, so for this one, we have the entire quantity going to the negative 3 power, and inside those parentheses, we have x to the 5th y over x to the 7th y to the negative 2. Maybe pause the video and try this one on your own. Here's a hint. Simplify the inside of the parentheses first. Always do that. When you have an exponent outside and a bunch of stuff going on inside, do the inside of the parentheses first. All right, pause it, try it on your own. Okay, let's see. Let's focus on these inside of these parentheses here. All right, so whatever happens, we know it's going to be to the power of negative 3. Okay, so we have x to the 5 minus 7, y to the 1 minus a negative 2. Okay, so far so good. Still, that negative 3 is just going to hang out up here in the exponent. We have x to the negative 2, y to the 1 plus 2 would be 3. Okay, now I'm going to bring this exponent through and distribute, like so. Okay, that gives us x to the negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. Y to the 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Last thing to do, make sure there's no negative exponents in the final answer. So this y to the negative 9 is going down to the denominator, x to the 6th over y to the 9, final answer. Is that what you got? If not, maybe give it another shot. Make sure you're getting the correct answer there.